demo. You're gonna tell me all about this car demo.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you don't mind, we're gonna see it shortly.
Okay.
Kind of speaking, not what you're about to see, but as if it's happening, and I'm gonna put that over your video. Okay.
Wait a minute. Say that again now. Do you want me to
I'll ask you to kind of take me through the motions of the demo.
Okay.
What's happening. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
I got you.
Okay.
So you're going to interview.
Exactly.
I got you.
Okay, just for an audio test, I'm going to have you say and spell your first and last name and your title. I should like to appear on TV. Make sure you're clear. Okay, I'm rolling.
My name is Michael Leo. Michael Neptune's Deputy Emergency Management Coordinator.
Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that you sounded good.
My name is Michael DeLeo. M-I-C-H.
Nice. You sounded fabulous. Okay. So tell me, what are you doing with Alpha Debris? What are you doing with this car?
So what they're going to simulate today is a motor vehicle accident where the people were unable to get out of the car on their own, that the vehicle was significantly damaged, and it requires the jaws of life to remove them from the vehicle.
And how does the process actually work?
So from start to finish, someone would call 911. Hopefully the information would be accurate to our dispatchers, and that's critical because it gets the right resources on the road. So if they were entrapped in a vehicle, it would get an ambulance, it would get a rescue truck, it would get the fire department, and a paramedic resource, which is the advanced life support.
And what actually, take us through the motions of how they actually do this. What happens first?
So
After the call.
okay, when EMS or the police arrive, they would check the scene. They would ensure that everything was safe for the responders and try to give an update as to what was going on. Then the additional units would arrive, a rescue truck, and they would attempt to remove the vehicle from the people that were trapped inside of it.
And how are they actually going to go about doing that?
So the jaws of life, as they have been known since the early 1970s, are hydraulic rescue tools, and they are extremely powerful, and they help to remove the metal from around the people trapped in the vehicle.
How does it do that? It's just like a big, I mean, we'll see it soon, right?
Yes, they are hydraulically powered or battery powered hydraulics, and they move the jaws in and out, or a cutter in and out, and that's how they remove the metal and material away from the people trapped.
Tell us how important something like this is, especially in a hurricane. I mean, people don't think about it, but this stuff happens.
Unfortunately, it does happen, and these tools have multiple uses, and they could be used if someone were trapped inside a small space in their house or in a vehicle that were floating away, and they are not dependent on electricity. They can run off of gasoline power, electric, or battery, so they're pretty dependable. There's a lot of different technologies today, and they work extremely well.
And how many does Neptune Township have?
The Neptune Township has a rescue truck that you can see behind us. That has 6 different hydraulic tools on it that are capable of running at the same time. Multiple ambulances in town have battery-powered units, and then there are some rescue tools assigned to special operations that also can perform the same function.
Wow, so a lot of vehicles with this, basically part of it.
With parts of it, and they were able to do things quickly and efficiently that way.
And tell us how vital, how this can be literally life or death for someone.
Well, the faster we can get people out of this situation and get them to the hospital or the trauma center is critical. And they talk about the golden hour, and that is from the time of impact of injury to the time they're at the operating table inside the hospital. So getting them out as quickly and as efficiently as possible is critical.
Fabulous. Great job.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. And I really got it. I think that's going to be a big part of this, only because, you know, it's like a standard demo. Yeah, definitely need some like
I'm going to get Vito to get the demonstration started.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. And then what I'll do is I'll make sure to get, when this is done, so I don't miss it, I'll like Vito. And if you have a friend here who, you know, is a resident, because it might be like, you know, give a quick sound, and I'll, you know, about the importance of being here, I'll grab that person too. And I think that's it. Great. Thank you.
You guys want to finish it up? Yeah, I'm going to get Jimmy some help.
Yeah, I got actually we got the
Paint guys?
Okay, the paint
Yep,
guys.
that's fine.
Yeah, they're all set.
That was a nice interview.
Oh, thank you. Who are you with?
I'm an amateur. I'm a citizen journalist, So I'm just starting. I just started out last year, so I'm like way in the beginning. So
Good for you. Are you local?
yeah, so I'm from like Neptune City.
Oh, nice. What made you want to get into this?
I love media. So
Wow. And did you make up that press pass? That is cool.
yes,
That is awesome.
yes. I'm trying to because I want to make up. No, I do. I have to license my media brand. I'm like I said, I'm building everything from scratch.
Good for you. That's great.
How much does that equipment cost?
I have no idea. It's work equipment. I work for Channel 13, so it's not
Channel-
so I can't do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you suiting up? Can I get a shot of you? I'm from Channel 13.
All right, again, we're going to get ready to start the vehicle electrification drill down here on the back side of the stage. So, take a walk down here. I think you'll find it very easy.
Nice kid.
Doing the car demo?
Yes.
The extrication drill this evening is going to be managed by members of the Hamilton First Aid Squad and
Nice
Neptune
camera
Fire
work.
Department.
Nothing.
What's your first name?
Good to see you.
My last name is Banana.
But okay, that's okay. So they're doing a demo.
Okay, we're going to get started with the drill very shortly. If you want to see this vehicle extrication drill, please take a walk down here by the stage. You can actually come around both sides if you'd like. You see the fire department's getting ready here. They're pulling a hand line for protection. Okay, Jim, are you ready? good. You see we have a charge hose line, just in case there's need during the extrication process. First thing you're going to be working on is taking the driver's door, opening the door, popping it, and then taking the door off. You can see they're putting chocks in to secure the vehicle so that it doesn't move while they're working on it.
Oh, I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing.
They're just taking two pieces of equipment off the truck, a spreader and a cutter. Of course, we have to go through this process sometimes when a vehicle's involved in an accident and the doors are jammed and we have to get a patient out of the vehicle as quickly as we can so that EMS can provide medical treatment. And using a hole a punch to pop out the window. Now you see the spreaders in operation, spreading out the side panels. Working on a locking mechanism to pop the door. Notice everyone's wearing their safety equipment, gloves, goggles, helmet, full turnout gear to protect them. All right, now we're bringing in the cutters to finish off the task. There you go, the door's popped open. Passenger side, rear door. Now they're also working on the door on the driver's side. sometimes just opening the doors doesn't give our EMS staff the access they need to properly treat and remove the patient. So there are times we need to take it all off the vehicle. and now they just have to work on the hinge on that front door, and that whole passenger side is now wide open. All good. Timmy, are you going to do the roof on this or no?
Yeah, Brian, you want to do that?
All right, so now they're going to work on actually taking the roof off the vehicle as well. They're using the cutters on both of the window posts in the front windshield. I'm going to get the Sawzall now, and we're going to work on cutting the windshield. You have one firefighter that's cutting the door post on the driver's side, and the other firefighter's cutting the back post on the passenger side. They'll be able to peel that roof back. Time, if we had a patient in the vehicle, we would have that patient covered up so that they wouldn't be injured by any of the flying glass or any of the work that's being done during the extrication process. We should just be about there, ready to remove the roof. There you go, we now have a convertible. Nice job by emergency responders here. Thank you, gentlemen. Does anyone have any questions for the team?
I go up and something.
Yeah, just stay in the safe area. Listen to what they tell you.
I will, don't worry.
Question. We had a question on whether this actually happening. In some car accidents, the collision is so bad that you can't get the doors open. Everything's metal's all mangled up, jammed up, and the car door will not open. So that's when we get in here. Unfortunately, as you saw, open the doors up by bending and twisting. Put out a tremendous amount of force. I believe it's over 100,000 pounds of force. So that's why it's a slow process, but it works very well. And you reminded me at another point, we're getting less less of these accidents, cars are being made better now, so the need is not as often as it used to be. However, when it does happen, it is very bad, and it requires still, a lot of skill, a lot of persistence, and getting it done. Any other questions? What's that? It's average. We get a call out normally once a month, and sometimes it's found out that we're not needed. So it's hard to say, but like I said, it's less than used to be. But when it does happen, it's very bad. Any questions? Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
If it's all mangled up, is it? I guess it's harder.
Loses its structural integrity.
What does that mean?
Its strength.
Okay. So Jen Coombs signing off. Time to change jersey style. See you on the flip side, everybody.
Yeah, unless you want to.
Be safe.